And we're underway.
Hakimi.
Nice looking ball. Diop gets it away. He can get that clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Real chance, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Good running with the ball. Crosses it in here. He's there to get rid. Almiron! He's hit it first time.
Almiron really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
El Nawi, Al-Khanous, Riyad is onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. Almiron. That's been drilled forward. Riyad. Mazraoui, long ball looking to counter. Spread out to the left. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too. Diop. Riyad. And it's played forward. Mazraoui. Oh, it's come loose. That's an excellent interception. And it's Al-Khanous. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Paraguay have a free kick. ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Played in by Mazraoui. And he's there to clear it. El Ainaoui. Mazraoui. It's a mighty effort! Moved on forwards. Hakimi cuts out the pass. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
El Ainaoui. Riyad, aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
And that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he welcomes it in. And he's heaved it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, great chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Riyad. Mazraoui. Over to the left.
Morocco clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Has a shot! Almiron. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Brahim Diaz. And it's El Ainawi. Almiron clears it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Almiron. Shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
El Ainawi, oh, good spread. Keeper's got good distance on that. Almost half an hour in now. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? That has been knocked clear. Crossed in again. And the keeper has it. Ah, he's given it away. Mazraoui shifted upfield. Can he spark a counter here? He has found a way through. Gets his head on it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Morocco really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
El Ainawi. Mazraoui. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. And that was very necessary. What a throw in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looking here to chip it through. Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz stood it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's trying the shot. Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. Now it's Almiron, and the flag has stayed down. Now that's a fine challenge.
Hakimi, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Diop. Morocco looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's a throw-in. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
That's a throw. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's got his range wrong there. Diop. Morocco leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. El Ainaoui. Mazraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Gets it away. And it's El Kanous. Brahim Diaz. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Up he goes! That's going to go a long way. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi. And it's gone back to the keeper. Diop, aim forwards. El Ainaoui. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Moved on forwards. And here's Almiron. Riyad attempts a clearance. El Kanous wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Takes the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. There's the start of the second half.
Morocco really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Too much distance on that. Riyad, forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz. El Kanous!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Almiron. And here's Almiron. That's good play. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mazraoui shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Mazraoui. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, it's played into the area. He's cut it out. Out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played into the middle.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Spread out to the left.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mazraoui. Diop. Hakimi given the lift of his goal. Hakimi. Done delicately. Now it's El Kanous. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. El Kanous. El Ainawi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
El Kanous. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron. Morocco just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Moved on forwards. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's hoisted clear. And here's the chance to counter. Almiron. Diop. El Kanous. Diop. Riyad. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. El Kanous. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mazraoui. Mazraoui shifted upfield. This looks promising. Oh, just skips past his man. Brahim Diaz. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brahim Diaz goes short. So it's going to be another corner. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He's found a way through. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's got away. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's definitely not his best. Almiron. And the counter is on. Brahim Diaz. El Kanous. And it's Hakimi. Oh, it's El Kanous. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's neat. The ball is loose and the chase could be danger here. El Kanous. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Almiron. Lovely bit of skill. Almiron. And they've got a throw. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Keeper's got good distance on that. Diop. Mazraoui. Riyad. Riyad. Forwards and with intent. Alderete. Aim forwards. Diop gets across to intercept that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Almiron. Time to deliver. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Almiron. And they've got rid. Almiron. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now here, chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Mazraoui.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
El Canous, played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Morocco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nice interception, well timed. Adley can get it clear. Diop. Hakimi. El Ainaoui. Riyad, played out towards the right wing. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
El Ainaoui. Now it's Almiron. Oh, delicate chip through.
Paraguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward.
Paraguay really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Diop. Oh, good spread. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Almiron. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. He's in a good position here. Paraguay to make one last surge forward. Looks to the other side. Very much into the last knockings. And here's Almiron. The referee's awarded a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Almiron! Paraguay don't have many options and time is running out. Goes for a shot! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Morocco nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Brahim Diaz.
Morocco can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Well read, nice interception.
Paraguay really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Tries a deft little ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's Hakimi. No way through, so back it comes. It's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. And again! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Diop. Riyad. Diop. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?